All right, what's up? Back with another recap. So today is the Friday, last day of the week, and I ended up taking two executions, and I'll kind of run down on my analysis. So coming into the day, market open. Um, Obviously, we have a bullish order flow, and we're displacing towards all-time highs. So my thought process coming into this is when we were approaching pre-market, we had this change of state on the 15. We inversed this gap. And looking on the 1 hour, I'm not sure if these fair value gaps were going to get respected, right? So open at 9 o'clock, we came, swept this low, London low, created SMT here with ES. Let me show. Created SMT here with ES at this low, respecting the 1 hour fair value gap. Also in OTE, the range. So if we take this range to here, OTE. And during the open, I really was conflicted. I wasn't sure what price wanted to do. So I see this move now, but this was valid. During the macro, we had, well, not before the macro, we had this move at 940, tapping into CISD, which would have been a nice move to the upside, but of course wasn't too sure about it. So but this was a solid trade. But I didn't catch that move, and I wasn't trying to force anything, so I just left it there, and then letting price develop a little bit. After seeing we displaced, we just shot all the way up. After that, I was like, okay, we're probably displacing towards all-time highs. Like, I'm not gonna still be taking longs. I realized we had this high time frame flow state model. So now I was looking for longs. Shorts were invalidated, because if it was going to take shorts, I was looking for price to come up to this fair value gap in this inverse, create an SMT maybe at the high with ES, and then go lower. But we disrespected this fair value gap. As soon as we closed, I was like, okay, looking for longs. And then 10 o'clock, we came up, swept this high, displaced through it, and then we opened this fair value gap. I expected us to come down, which is where I took my first trade, right? And of course, one of my requirements is SMT. So right here, why I took this, which is, I'm not sure if I should be taking, like I probably shouldn't, but it was a bullish SMT at the 10 minute fair value gap, or this 15 minute fair value gap that ES didn't touch, right? So I took that as a SMT, but the thing is we didn't have any liquidity that we swept, right? So that's kind of where I went wrong. There was no liquidity that we swept, so ended up getting into early. I got stopped, and I had my limit at this CISD right here. Ended up getting stopped. After that, recognized during 10:45 during a macro, 11 o'clock opened. We turtle swoop liquidity. We had that bullish SMT, so my model was there. And during the macro, I was waiting for price to come back and tap CISD. We did that. I placed my limit there. I was meaning to risk 250 because it's my second trade. I risk second trade, but I ended up accidentally. I don't know why the contract side thing was weird, but it ended up having me risk 500, right, instead of 200. It was acting stupid. Let me see if I could. Okay. Oh yeah, but it was acting weird. So I accidentally risked 500, but the trade played out. So I mean, cool. But it was on purpose, because building habits is more important. But yeah, we ended up coming back down, tapping into CISD with this SMT, and then went to the upside. And my draw liquid, where my TP was this high right here. Sorry, we also had a 15-minute CRT, but this high right here, and as soon as ES swept this high, I just closed the trade for 1500. And yeah, that was a perfect exit, because if I didn't, I mean, you can see here we would have reversed and I would have got hit a break even. So that's why it's important to manage your trade, and I just took this 3 to 1, which is solid anyway. So yeah, that was a trade. Haven't been performing the best on my Top Step account with this new eval. Now I'm back at break even, but I'll show you the executions. Here's the executions. 17 contracts, 10 contracts. Trade this. Haven't been trading the best, honestly. But I didn't follow my rules here. Think I followed my rules here. And then I followed my rules here. So, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get this out the way. So next week I either blow the account, pass it, but I'm focusing on following my trading rules and taking high quality setups and then risking more. So, yeah, either next week I either pass the account, blow it, either or I'm going to be following my trading plan. And, yeah, that's just how it's going to be. But, yeah, that was the trade. So that's where I'm at right now. And, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, got a little insight, I'd appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe. But, yeah, you guys have a good weekend. Review your journal, back test, and prepare for next week to come back better and let your edge play out, man. So, yeah, y'all be easy.